Salutations, Minecraft fans. Everquest fans? It's Collins, and we got another video. So I'm just gonna run a little clip. I haven't put up video in a long time. We're gonna do just a little clip, show you what I've been up to. This is me, I'm Zokor. Zokor is my little wizard alt in classic Everquest. Everquest is a MMO that came out first in 1999. And there's about 25 expansions on it nowadays. And it's kind of an easy mode MMO where everybody just like 3 boxes and gets through all the in-game content. So this is Project 1999. It is classic Everquest, similar to how it was way back in the day in 1999. And I did play it back then. Some of you may know if you've read some of my stuff or heard some of my stories. I had a bard named Collins, and I have a bard named Collins on this server. So this is my wizard alt, Zokor. He's level 22. The max level at this point is level 60. This is classic Everquest with the Runes of Kunark expansion, and the Scars of Velius expansion just came out earlier this month. So we're just in a little group here.
Just walk down the 3
I just wanted to do a video, show you guys what's going on. I'm with one of my guildies here. This is Kajol. He has a higher level druid in Everquest, and Collins is probably, he's level 38, but he'll be level 40 in a couple days. And we're just kind of in a pickup group. This is Upper Guck. Die, good. Oh, did we just lose that cleric too? Or did he say he was going to log? So this is, sorry, Tat. So this is classic Everquest.
You're right.
Back in the day.
Full mana and board.
Stop cursing.
Huh?
You're messing up my recording. Stop cursing. But yeah, we lost another cleric.
You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be able to record me anyway.
I think I have it. I don't have to listen to the playback, but I think I have it the whole input mix, so it's got vent too.
Yeah, but Vent asks you when you sign up whether you let people record.
So you're telling me I'm violating your civil rights by recording you?
No, I'm just saying it'd be interesting if it is letting you.
I guess I'll find out in a couple minutes.
I don't really care.
I'll send you a link. You can watch the video.
But I would like to know, yeah.
So anyway, it's just a quick little blurb. We're just like in this pickup group in Upper Guck. We're at the entrance to Lower Guck, which is, if you played Everquest back in the day, this will bring back memories. If not, you're like, why is he playing this really hard MMO? But yeah, so I might do some videos, some Everquest stuff. Probably not so much with Zokor. I just happened to be bored and just wanted to see if all the recording software still worked, because I haven't used it in a while. We might do some more Minecraft stuff. I don't know.
You got ready to blow this?
Kind of depends. Yeah, is this group kind of dying? We're done?
Well, he won't pull. If he don't pull, we don't have a group.
Yeah, because I'm not pulling.
He already lost us to Claire.
So we might do some different videos and stuff. Who knows? It sounds like this group's breaking up. Maybe we'll jump around the world, take a look. Show you guys who haven't ever seen Everquest before what it looks like. Yeah, so our group's breaking up. Yeah, well, maybe I'll keep recording. We'll take off somewhere. So there's higher level guys in here, like this guy. So, oh. And I forgot, live frogs hate me. Loading screens between zones, all sorts of stupid stuff. This is not your modern MMO. This is old school. So, I am bound in Everfrost Peaks, which is at the opposite side of the world from Guck. But I'm a wizard, so I have some ports around. At this level, I don't have a lot of ports, but I think we'll probably head to the Wood Elf City, because that's where I can go to bank and sell and stuff. So this is Everfrost. There's a dungeon in here called Permafrost, and there's a big old redder than meat ready to squish me into nothing giant out here. Show me giant, show me giant. Ice giant, what would you like your tombstone to say? I would like it to say nothing, because I am not going to walk by him. So we will gate to Greater Fadark. As soon as it loads and I get some hit points or whatever, mana. Mana, hit points, stamina is broken on this server, and that's my XP bar. Everquest is a very old MMO, so if you played a modern MMO, you play Warcraft, Final Fantasy, whatever the newer ones are, it is not like this at all. There's a lot of annoying things here. There's a lot of travel that takes a lot of time. You gotta catch a boat. When you die, all of your gear stays on your corpse at the spot you died. You go back to what's called your bind point, and you have to make your way naked back to where you died to pick up your stuff to have your equipment again. These are the awesome wizard spires in Greater Fadark. They look really freaking cool, actually, for an old game that's from 1999. And then we just kind of run north, and eventually we will get to the Tree City. We have a team of alts. We call it our static group. So we have higher level characters, and we have these level 20 characters, level 20-ish, that we get together with every once in a while. Not everybody showed up tonight because it's kind of it's a weekend. I believe it's a Saturday that we're recording. So we just put together our little group. Normally we have a bard, just like my main bard, Collins, and we have let's see, we have a bard, we have a paladin, we have an enchanter, and we have a couple clerics. We also have the bard guy has a shadow knight also. But yeah, we kind of get a group of 5 or 6 guys together. Sometimes we have a rogue that comes with us, and we group and do different things. Sometimes someone brings one of their higher level characters along, and they just help us. It's called power leveling. And sometimes we just get by with what we have, like we were doing tonight. Pick up some extras because we didn't have a lot of people. This game, when you sell your loot to the vendor to get cash, you need charisma. So this thing has charisma on it, and that gives me a better price for sellback. And I am a broke AMF, so I have nothing, and I picked up almost everything I could pick up, even these Brocklock guys worth 9 copper pieces, because, yeah. So give me a second, we're going to sell all this stuff off. Minecraft videos. We'll probably do some more Minecraft videos. I kind of want to get back into it. You know, I've really been in this guild thing. I'm actually kind of on a holding pattern for a new job, so is this the worst MMO or what? If you've never played this, you probably find this totally monotonous, but this is what we gotta do to sell all the stuff that we picked up off the monsters. And despite it being called Everquest, there are actually not a whole lot of quests in this game. Nothing's really convenient to get to. I went to the Bard Guild because it's a place to sell that they actually kind of like me, so I get better prices from the vendors because how much they like you reflects the prices for selling your stuff back and buying stuff, which is another annoying part about this classic MMO. But to us that played it back in the day, it's kind of nostalgic. It's kind of nice. This current WT is my weight, so 86 weight. My max I can carry before I become encumbered, and that number turns red at 68 because that's how much strength I have, because I'm a wizard and not a melee person. And this this is the tree city. If you run the wrong way, you will fall off this and take damage. If you're low level, it will kill you. So we came in on the newbie lift over here. That's what that's called. And then we're going towards the bank. So this lift down here is called the pod lift because of this guy, the Priest of Discord, aka POD, aka pod lift. And what you do is you stand here and you click this thing and the lift moves down. If you're at the bottom, there's one down there you click on right there, and then that will like he can click on that and that will bring the lift back up. And we need to go to this guy. So I need to get some bandages because I used a couple. And we need to get some water because I have used a little bit of those. And I have muffins, which this guy doesn't sell. So we want to go find the muffin guy, which is over in the inn, which is over by the orc lift. So the newbie mobs for the wood elves are crushbone orcs. And look at this crazy town, the crazy graphics, the way it stutters, the goofy looking blocky textures. Yeah. Ah, here we go. The Sleepy Willow Inn has muffins. So we'll go in here and buy some muffins. Now you see I have all this. This is copper, silver, gold, platinum. And if I buy muffins, it will use my copper and silver first. And I am still encumbered. Oh well. It does make you run a little bit slower, but I'm not that encumbered. So over there, that sign and that little button is to this platform down here. That is called the Orc Lift. If you've ever, if you remember Kellethan, the Wood Elf City, if you've ever played Everquest, these guards like me because, well, apprehensive means they put up with me. But they don't want to kill me because I'm a gnome and the gnome city is pretty close to the elf city and they kind of get along. I am a wizard gnome named Zokor, and I worship the god Seleucic Ro, which is the fire god, because I'm a wizard that blows stuff up. Haha. Oh, I need some more of these thingies too. Alright, so we gotta, it's not in one convenient place. We gotta go run somewhere else to get to the merchant who sells this stuff. But yeah, I might record some Everquest. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what I want to record, what we're going to do. Is it you? Yeah, this guy. That guy over there on that lift sells the gems that I need. These cat's eye agates. And hopefully that means I will not be encumbered. And I'm going to sit down because that makes my health regenerate faster. And I need 19 of these. Oh yeah, and now I'm not encumbered because the coins take up weight. There is still, so this is like an emulator of the way EverQuest was back in the day. EverQuest, I mentioned this before, has like 25 expansions out. 26. That noise, if you heard it, was someone logging off my Ventrilo server, or the guild's Ventrilo server. So 26 or so expansions on live. It's a lot different. The coin, when you carry it, doesn't count towards your max weight. There's bigger bags and crazy gear for low levels to help them level up faster. The level cap is like 110, I think it is, 120 on the live servers. And I'm carrying all this platinum because I was supposed to share it with my guild, or my guild group, my static group. And I have a bunch of random boxes in the bank, and you're gonna laugh. My runes are sorted in alphabetical order. So, substance. Yeah, and then the frog meat goes here. This is stuff that I have that I'm going to give to an alternate character when I get a chance to actually see my alternate character. So this is Zokor. This is Crypt Raiders is our guild. We're not an game rating guild. We are a social leveling guild, so we don't have a lot of higher level tunes. Because I'm, again, level 22. I have a max of 60 on this server. But this is it. This is classic Everquest. All the blocky textures, all the goofy looking guys. Let's pan around. There's my wizard. Here we go. I think I can I zoom in on him? The buttons are backwards. There we go. There's my little wizard Tokor. I had to make a gnome wizard. Gnomes get a trade skill called tinkering, so I did some tinkering with my gnome. So I have a couple of tunes. Most of these are throwaway tunes. Kollins. This is Kollins. Hey guys, it's Kollins. He's the tune that started it all back in the day. A recreation of it, because this is a emulation server, so it's not the same original part. We'll take a look at him though. And if you can hear the music, that's classic Everquest loading. And this is the classic Everquest loading screen. And there we go. So Kollins' greatest hits. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he's wearing a bucket on his head. There's actually an option to turn your helm on and off, but it does not work right. Fast auto split anonymous. Display. Show my helm. Alright, so there's Kollins with no helm. Goopy looking guy. He's wearing a drum. He forages stuff like this man-eater bud. And he runs around the world, and he doesn't have spells. He has these songs. So you start one up, and this song makes him run really fast. So you'll see this in a second. Whoa, light speed. So he runs really fast. This drum makes you run faster, and you can do different songs. So I can twist multiple songs. So right now I have one in effect. I can switch between this song, which is a haste, and this song, which is healing. And you can actually just go back and forth and keep more than one up at a time. You can probably keep about 3, maybe 4 of them up, depending on what you're doing. And why did my hit points go down? I don't know. We're going to use the speed song again because we're traveling. This thing doesn't give me any experience, so it's not going to attack me. This is the Field of Bone. I am a half-elf. I didn't start in the elf city, though. I started in Kanos, which is Sony EQ spelled backwards. And traveled the world and joined a guild. Got my way to level 38. I'm agnostic. I do not have a god, because bards can pick up a mask and go to good cities and evil cities using their evil person mask called Dark Elf, Guise of the Deceiver. So this is Field of Bone. This is the newbie zone for the Ixars, which are lizards. That's why these guys all look like lizards. And I don't even have anything. Let's see. Since we're here, maybe we'll go. Alright, so I loaded up some different songs, spells, basically. So the newbie zone works like this. Oh, this guy gets that. Nice. There's a town up that road. The lizards hate other races though, so the characters doesn't matter, but the NPCs, the guards and stuff in this town will hate me. There's also a lizard mask I can use, but I don't have any of that stuff because I'm apparently not a great player, or just haven't had time to get him. There's a druid, I believe, probably giving people ports. And there's a bunch of native lizard guys, player characters. So I think if we do this, So this guy wants to attack me now. This is kind of called power leveling. I basically stole the aggro of the monster, so the monster's trying to hit me, which means these guys won't take damage when they fight it. It's kind of one of the advantages of being a higher level bard, because these guys are like level 10-ish, 5-ish. Let's see, let's take a look. Who's in the zone? This guy is Exisham. Wow, everyone has a bunch of X names. Jasmine, Exisham, he's level 7. And so what these Ixars do is they grab some mobs out of the pit and run back in, and that guy got too many. So he is training them to the guards, so the guards will kill him. And this guy's taking damage. I think we'll just kill the skeleton. So I have a damage over time that does 42 damage for 3 ticks, which means that mob is dead. So yeah, what these newbie Ixars do is they pull a mob out of the pit and bring it over to this ramp, and then they kill him, and normally they take all the hits, but if I do this, the mob will hate me, and then that keeps them from dying. So they're probably all freaking out right now. Why is that guy stealing my kills? I'm not. Oh, and there is a human monk. Probably a higher level monk from another guild, so the guild tag is in parentheses. My name is Purple because I'm in a mode called role playing, which means that my level's not shown, but my guild tag still is. You can also become anonymous, and then your guild tag doesn't show. And those decaying skeletons are level 1, so that guy can probably handle himself. We're just kind of looking around. So, like, this guy is not really that... Oh, wow. Kind of got hurt there. That guy is... Yeah. We don't really have to help these guys. I'm just kind of playing around in the world. So the advantage of being a bard is you can run really fast everywhere you go. Wow. Oh, yeah, that guy. He might... Maybe we'll pop down and help him really quick. Nope. He already killed his mob. So I think... So the ones with the robe and the skeleton pets, they are necromancers. There are shadow knights. So this guy with the armor and the pet, where'd that guy go? He's probably pulling this guy. So this guy is a shadow knight because he has armor and a shield, and he also has a skeleton pet, I believe. Yeah. So there's Kobober is his pet. That guy in the black robe is a necromancer, and that's his pet down there, and I think he got a really big pull, so I don't think he thinks his pet will kill that. But now the pet's gonna, or the scorpion's gonna attack me, and he won't get killed. But anyway. These Ixars out here are NPCs. That guy running around, I think he's a monk or whatever. So this guy here, he doesn't have any armor on. When you die, you lose all your stuff. You have to go find out where you died while you're naked and get it back. It's not fun. Everquest old school. So what we were doing is we were actually in the Emerald Jungle. I don't want to show you what I was doing because it's really boring. The Ixar city is up there. If we had a mask, I'd go show you guys. I'd turn myself into an Ixar, and the guards wouldn't hate me too much, and I'd be able to show you what it's like. That guy, I don't know what he's doing out here, but he probably shouldn't be out here. This is the zone line to the lake of... Swamp of No Hope. And I believe this dungeon is Kesora or something? I don't know. These mobs are much lower level than me, so like I can go here and attack this guy. And I'm going to be able to beat him up pretty easily. I need a page that doesn't have throwing stars. And I attack really slow, so maybe we'll get some Haste going, a little bit of damage, a little bit more damage. There you go. So I can beat up these guys, and they have this bandit mask, which is a turn-in quest, and I can't turn it in anyway, so maybe we'll attack a couple more just to show you. This is combat in Everquest. You have to be careful of, like, if you aren't looking at them, you won't attack them. At low levels, most characters can't put weapons in each hand. They have one weapon and a shield until they get higher level. This is another thing about the bards too, is I have songs and some of them need instruments and they work without instruments. So right now I'm running without my drum, so I'm not running as fast. And then if I take the instruments out and put the drum in, turbo mode. This is a female XR. They have pink skin. This is Kern's Tower back here. These are Bree in the Eye. They're cute, aren't they? Yeah. That is Kern's Tower. And yeah. So classic MMO, I don't know, maybe I'll show doing some stuff with the Bard. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'll do. I don't even know if I'll post this video, but I might. Deadbone Bard, yay. So I forged up stuff. How do I get in this damn dungeon? I just leveled recently too, so I have a bunch of skills that, so your skills, like you have a sword skill and you carry a sword, and you have a club skill and you carry a club, and a dagger skill, and if you carry a dagger and you swing a lot with your dagger, eventually you get dagger skills. It's called piercing. So the maximum skill I can have at this level in most stuff is 195. Offense will max out at 190, and so will defense. And because I haven't been taking hits, because I am not the guy who in the party that's supposed to take a lot of hits, I haven't been getting a lot of defense skills. Swimming is when you swim in the water, and then these are trade skills, blacksmithing and fishing and stuff like that. Dodge is capped for a bard. The max skill you get in that is 125. Basically, the higher these skills are, the better you are at that. So, like I have 125 dodge, so every once in a while when someone tries to attack me, instead of hitting me or missing me, I dodge the attack. And I have hand-to-hand skill because I have a drum in one hand and I punch a lot of stuff with my other hand. I can use this instrument. This is a lute, and it makes my heal song more effective, which is this thing. And you'll see him play the instrument. And actually, I probably need to bring some of these up. Which ones do I need to bring up? I need to bring up brass and wind. Do I have a wind song up right now? I don't. So, alright, there we go. Taru's Aquatic R. However you say it. This is my wind instrument. It is a unicorn horn. And it has this modifier thing, which is best. And then I make this fruity animation when I'm playing my wind instrument. And if I play it long enough, my skills will go up. For those in the guild, if I send the link for this, you'll be able to see. This is how my UI is laid out, my user interface. So we got actions down here. This is my party. This is all the information for me. This is my target. When I cast a spell, my casting bar is here. When I'm underwater, my breathing bar is right there. And then all of these are actually macroed. I've been using these throwing stars, these shurikens, however you say it, ninja stars. I'm using ninja stars to throw stuff at people, to throw stuff at mobs. But normally in slot 3, I have song 5, which is, in this case, it is a single target damage song or spell. What I have to normally do to hit a song, like this song 8 is tied to the letter R on my keyboard, so I hit the letter R, and it will stop the song I'm playing, and then I hit it again, and it will play that song 8. So these are macros. Buff song is that one, heal song is that one, and then these are just song 5, song 4. Don't ask me why the numbers are in reverse order, but stop song, or SD for short, and then cast 7, which casts song 7. I named these buff and heal because I always have a buff and a heal in these 2 spots, and then everything else is just whatever happens to be memmed in there. So I can hit this button once, and it will play the buff song. It stops when I'm playing and starts it, and then I can hit this again, and it will do the heal song, and you can see I have all 3 effects in place. So that's what's called twisting. Maybe next time I do a video, I will show you guys swarm kiting, which is really popular on this server. All the bards seem to do it, and it's a pretty good experience, so we might do it too. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just gonna cut the video short, and then I'm gonna see what the guild's going on. So I will talk to you guys later, Minecraft / Everquest fans. Thanks for watching. See ya.